Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Ilham and welcome to Ilham channel. Today I'm gonna show you the standard conditional formatting and conditional formatting with icon list. First we have the data in here, the student's data. This is the student name and this is the score for math, science, social, religion, and English. And this is the average score they have. So I make the rule in here. If the score is less than 60, they fail. If they score their score is higher or equals to 60, they pass. This is the formula for the conditional if, and I'm gonna make the conditional formatting function, and I want to give the remark highlight in here. If they fail the exam, it will be highlighted by red and bold red. And if they pass the exam, it will be remarked by green and dark green. So the first I use the home on the cell on G3. I use the conditional formatting and click here and then click the minute rules in here and then choose the new rule in here and use the formula to determine which cells to format and then type the format I want to make. If cell J3 J3 equals to fail, because we have the remark here, pass and fail, I'm gonna use the remark in here. If J3 is fail, then the condition is true. If not, the condition is false. And then close bracket, use the format function here. If the condition is true, I'm gonna use the red and the fill with the more colors here, pink here, and then click OK. And if the condition is mirrored, I'm gonna make the false condition. If score is in here, is the remark here is fail or pass, it means true, and if not, it means false. And then I'm gonna use the format cell with the dark green font here. I'm gonna use this dark green, maybe it's better here, and fill with the light green here, or maybe here is better. And let me check the result, and this is applies to, sorry, I need to correct the pass is in column in cell J3 equals to pass, and then it's true. If J3 is failed, yes. And then I want to apply this to column cell J3 until J19 here. Now for here, I want to apply it to G3 until G19 here. And then just press OK. You can see here the conditional formatting standard for the pass, it has the remark with green and dark green font, and if you fail, the remark is in red and light red background. So I'm gonna use the conditional formatting again here. The first, I'm gonna use the data bars. First, I want to highlight this average and then use the data bars. I'm gonna use the green here. You can see if the score is only 36 or low, the highlight, the bar here is low too. If the score is high, the highest here is 83, and the data bars in here is full, almost full. So this is the function for the data bars, and I'm gonna show you the color scales here. The first, I want to remove the conditional formatting first. Clear rules from the selected cells, and then again select the cells and color scales. You can see here green, yellow, red color scale. Apply a color gradient to a range of cells. So the most lower is red, and the highest is green. You can see here 36 is red and 83 is dark green here. This is the color scale. If I use the another here, color scales again, more rules here. This is the highest is highlight with red and the lowest is highlight with green. It is if I'm gonna use the color scale function with the lower with green and the highest with red. Maybe this is for the how many mistaken we have. The more mistaken is red, the lower mistaken is green. Because this is about the score, so the highest is green, the lowest is red. Clear first, and then use the conditional formatting color scales with the first here, the lowest with red and the highest with green, and then clear the conditional formatting again. I'm gonna use the here is icon set. You can see the directional scale here. If the score is high, is signed with the top rows here, bottom to top, and if the score is in the average is about 50 or 60, or this is highlight with the yellow here. If the score is low, you can see below here is a highlight with red 46 44 36 here is highlight with red, so it will be used automatically based on the percentage of the grade of the average number here. And then for the I want to use clear rules and then use the icon sets and use the shapes here in traffic. If the score is low, is highlight with red. If the score is in the middle, is highlight with yellow. If the score is high, is highlight with green here. You can see the symbol in here. And the last I'm gonna use is the icon set. The first clear the conditional formatting, and then use the conditional formatting again. Clear rules and then use it again. Icon set, and this with the quarters here. You can see the quarters here. I'm not used in here. I'm going to use in the symbol column here. Copy and then paste it with the paste spatial values here. And this is the Arial, and then 11. So you can see the highlight here, format cell. Where is my settings here? I don't see any. Okay, sorry, little mistaken. If I highlight this, I use conditional formatting, use the icon set, and then use the writing here. You can see 5 quarters here, and if I manage the rules, conditional formatting, and then manage rules, you can see the icon set rules here, and then edit rule. You can see by percentage, if the score is more than or equals to 20%, if it's highlighted with the 25 quarter here. If it's higher and equals to 40%, it's highlighted with the half. If it's third 4, is highlighted with if the score is the percentage is higher than 60%, is highlighted with third quarter icon here. If the score is the percentage is 80% or more, is highlighted with the full black in here, full icon here. I also can change the type of the percentage here to the score. If the score is this number, change to number, change to number, and change to number. If the numbers of value is higher than 25, it is highlighted with this quarter. And if this score is higher and equals to 50, because this is the score, is highlighted with this 50 half. And if the score is higher and equals to 75, is highlighted with third 4. And if the score is higher and equals to probably 85%, is highlighted with the full icon in here. And then use OK. Use OK. You can see the change here. If I change it to, for example, I have 85, or sorry, this one, if change to 85, it's changed to full. If I'm gonna back it to score in here. If I'm gonna use the symbol, only symbol here, use the conditional formatting, manage rules again, and then edit rules, use show icon only here. And you can see on the icon, you will see on this column K here. Okay, that's for the conditional formatting function. Now I'm gonna use the if function and use the chart code here to indicate the symbol of remark in here. So you can see the symbol if we use insert and then use the symbol function here. You can see this is the symbol for the project here, is the Unicode Wingdings 2 with the character code 80. I insert the symbol, and this you can see the letter P in here. And for the fail, I'm gonna use the symbol 2. You can see the symbol for Wingdings 2 here, for the X cross here is Wingdings 2 with the character code 84. I'm gonna insert this, and now I'm gonna use the if function. First I want to back to the font of Arial. What's font here? Calibri and 11. Calibri 11. Okay, now I use the function if. Here is as, and the symbol is use the card, and then open bracket. Here for the pass is card code 80, chart 80, and if fail is card code 84, chart 84, and then close bracket again. You see here this symbol is the letter P and T, and then you change the font type is to Wingdings 2. Okay, that's the symbol. I use by using the if conditional and the char function. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any question regarding to Excel, Word, or even Google Sheet, please write down on the comment below. God willing, I will answer it on the next video. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.